Hello, my name is Ms. Isaac and I'm the principal at Dalian American International School, the elementary division. Singapore Maths is actually an approach to teaching and learning that allows students to gain mastery over concepts in a very specific and structured way. It's based on something called the mastery approach to teaching mathematics, and what it does is that it allows for understanding to develop over time in a very practical and applicable way. The reason that we introduce Singapore Maths is because we want to offer the best learning experiences for our students. And if you look at the PISA scores, PISA stands for the Program for International Student Assessment. This is a worldwide recognized program that actually measures reading, science, and mathematics of 15-year-olds internationally. Singapore Maths consistently outranks every other country over years. The other reason is that because we are based in China, we want to be able to offer a program that is both rigorous and relevant for our students. And what this allows us to do is by transitioning to Singapore Maths, we can actually support our students to gain an understanding of application and knowledge of maths at both a local and a global level. So the biggest advantage of Singapore Maths is the way in which it is taught. It is taught according to something called the CPA approach. The CPA approach stands for concrete, pictorial, and abstract approach to teaching mathematics. This allows students to develop an understanding based on manipulatives. So they'll start their understanding of mathematics with very concrete examples. They'll use models, they'll use blocks, they'll use manipulatives to help them understand the mathematical context. And then what will happen is that they move on to mathematical models and pictures. And only later do they then take their understanding and put it into symbols, numbers, and operations, what we're used to. It starts with a deep understanding, a concrete understanding of what the question means, how maths works, and then it moves on to the abstract understandings. Because of the CPA approach, it's going to be a very structured and intentional lesson, but also very, very interactive. So in a classroom, you will see students working on manipulatives. You'll see students using physical objects and drawings and pictures to try and understand what maths means. And then you will see teachers moving on to explicit instruction. The explicit instruction is where they will help the students take their exploration in the concrete phase and apply and understand how that exploration actually relates to the mathematical models. From there, you will see teachers then move into guided and deliberate practice. The way in which we approach mastery means that the students will have sufficient time to engage with a specific topic before we move on to building another topic. But students who may need more support with their understanding can spend more time in the concrete phase or in the pictorial phase. And those students that are ready for more stretch and challenge opportunities, those students can actually then be given more theoretical, abstract reasoning concepts to do. So all the children will be working on the same idea, developing their understanding, but based on our understanding of the students, the RIT groups, the MAP scores, we'll be able to support them at different stages in the CPA approach to actually understand the topic and the content. So what parents can expect is that when their children come home, they will show a deeper understanding of mathematical concepts. They will talk more about how they reached a solution rather than just the solution themselves. And parents can also expect that we will be very clearly monitoring the progress of the students so that we can also support them through this transition. We are very confident about the value of this program. We're very confident in how we're going to roll out the Singapore Maths curriculum, and we are very excited as well about the benefits that this will bring to our students and our community at large.